How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuild. So we have the Atlanta Hawks in today's video. So if you're enjoying the content, hit the like button, subscribe, let me know down in the comments below some more video ideas. Check out my social down in the description. We have a playlist down below containing other NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuilds. Also check out my channel for the content from me, TJP. It's like a channel down below the description as well as all my other socials. So yeah, same rules is applied if you guys have missed any one of the team's videos already, and those same rules will apply going forward. So, 3 seasons, try to get a championship with the Hawks. Let's see if we can do it. Locked and loaded the game. Now, the Hawks have an interesting roster. They've got Trae Young. They've got a DeJounte Murray, a Clint Capella, a John Collins. Bogdanovich on a one-year deal. We got Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter, Aaron Holiday, Frank Kaminsky III, or just, I'll say Frank the Tank. I don't have to say the third. Chris Silva, Jalen Johnson, AJ Griffin, Justin Holiday, Armani Brooks, Trent Forrest, Vit Krejci, who's probably not going to play, Jarrett Culver. Well, none of these guys probably didn't play down here, but a couple young pieces. Obviously, Trae Young's franchise, we're going to keep him around. Also, DeJounte Murray. So, it's a pretty solid team. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple moves we can look to make. I know a lot of the ideas is trade John Collins. Do we trade him? Do we not? We can look for offers out there for him. Obviously, Bogdanovich has a player option. He's 30 years old, 80 overall. Maybe we try to move him. And then we got a few other guys up for free agency, some minimum guys. And DeAndre Hunter's contract extension as well is coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe try to upgrade our small forward spot. I have a couple guys in mind. So we'll see if we can try to target them. Maybe through a trade or a free agency, since we don't really have any picks since, well, wait a minute. Hawks have their pick. 2024 pick, Kings pick, 2026 pick. Something's off here. What picks did the Hawks give the Spurs? I don't know. Maybe they gave him. Maybe the Spurs. No, maybe they gave the Spurs their picks. I don't know. I didn't know if the Hawks traded their pick or not. I thought they didn't have it, but I guess they do. So cool. I mean, either way, I'm not fixing that up. So I'm gonna look to see if there's any trades we can make. But I'm fine with keeping the team the way it is and doing something at the deadline. So if I don't make a trade, I'll just see you guys at the deadline. I'll show you the stats, see how the team's doing. I think we can be pretty solid with the team the way it is. So. All right, so we're at the deadline and we're sitting at 39-16. Decided to not make any moves. Sitting at second seed in the Eastern Conference, only behind the Cavaliers. We're tied with the Sixers with the second and third seed. So we're a top 3 team in the Eastern Conference, which is not too bad as is without having to make any moves. And I'm curious to see the stats. I imagine Trae Young's having a really good season, and he is. 32 points a game. DeJounte Murray's averaging 18 a game. He's actually also averaging double. Like, 2 guys average double-doubles, 32. Well, with points and assists. Clint Capella's also averaging double-double. We have a few injuries, though. Bogdanovich, unfortunately, got hurt, twisted right knee, so I can't move him. 6 guys averaging double figures. Aaron Holiday also broke his leg, which is kind of unfortunate. I didn't realize a broken right leg. Is that... Wait... How long does it take to heal from a broken leg? I have a feeling... Wait, well, I guess he got hurt, like, 6 games ago. But, like, a broken right leg? Isn't that, like, an injury that I feel like... I feel like that's a... Broken right leg heal time. I guess it depends on the type of... Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I just didn't know. I was like, I see a lot of these guys with broken legs, and like they come back really quick. Clint Capella averaging 10.6 rebounds, then John Collins, DeJounte Murray. In terms of assists, we got 2 guys averaging double figures, Trae Young and Murray. Steals, DeJounte Murray, then Trae Young. Pretty much DeJounte Murray and the rest of the team. In terms of blocks, we got Clint Capella, Yeko Okongwu, John Collins. Field goal percentage, Capella, Okongwu, Silva, who's also played 32 games. I mean, maybe we could try to make a small trade, a couple of the expired guys, to try to get another rotational piece for this team. I would have liked to have traded Bogdanovich. I guess if he opts in next season, I'll probably move him, especially since he got hurt. Yeah, maybe we could look to package him in a trade and a couple other guys, and maybe try to get like a small forward for the team. But for now, we're just going to make a small trade, if I'm going to make one, for this upcoming season. Maybe try to get like another rotational piece. I'm going to do this deal with the Knicks. I want to get another power forward, and trading away Vit, Chris Silva, and our 2023 first-round pick. Top 3 protected as well, which means that it will convey. We're going to get Obi Toppin. We get Ryan, our City Kono. I can't say his name. Ryan. So we're going to get Toppin. Really, it's Toppin that I want. So I think, is he on a team deal? He might be up for, he might have one more team. Yes, he does have a team. So that's huge. So reason being is maybe, just maybe, we can make a trade involving John Collins. Potentially. We'll see. I don't know. And Obi Toppin could be the starting four, but it's solid. I'll take that. So Obi Toppin, welcome to the team. That's a huge piece to add to the squad. I don't know why the Knicks would do that, but the Knicks did that. But yeah, I mean, it's a good piece to add. So there's our rotation for the rest of the season. I imagine Bogdanovich will come back, which means AJ Griffin will be getting playing time. Anybody else hurt here? Aaron Holiday. He might also get some playing time replacing Jalen Johnson. We'll see. But that's going to be pretty much the rotation for the rest of the season. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, where I imagine we'll be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Luka Doncic averaged a 30-point triple-double on amazing efficiency. Win MVP. He usually wins MVP, pretty much. I feel like sometimes it's Jokic that wins it, but yeah, it's really just Luka. Rest of the word is pretty much the same. You guys can see. I'm not going to even say them. On my first team at Trae Young. That's impressive right there. Trae Young, 58. He set a career high of 58 points. How did he do in terms of scoring and all that? 33.2 points, 3.4 rebounds, 11.7 assists on 50, 40, 90 efficiency. Awesome year from Trae Young. All-NBA second team, All-NBA third. No Atlanta Hawks here. But we did DeJounte Murray make all defensive first team. That's impressive. 18.3 points, 6.1 rebounds, 10.3 assists, 2.2 steals, and pretty solid. So good stuff there from DeJounte. Like to see that from him. And any rookies? No. But that's okay, because we were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. We actually beat out Cleveland, which is insane. 61-21. This team was awesome. I didn't think that we'd be this good, but hey, we are. So let's take a look at player stats. So you guys already saw Trae Young. He was amazing. Jonathan Murray, John Collins. Bogdanovich gets hurt again with a hyperextended right elbow, but he'll be back, though, by the time the playoffs come around. 5 guys average double figures, so that's pretty cool to see. In terms of rebounding, Clint Capella led the way, then John Collins, DeJounte Murray, Onyeka Okongwu, Obi Toppin. Assist is Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, then Bogdanovich, Holiday, Capella. Steals was Murray, Capella, Young, Hunter, Bogdanovich. Blocks, we had Capella, Okongwu, Collins, Toppin, Kaminsky. Shooting from the field, we had Onyeka Okongwu, Clint Capella, John Collins, Trae Young. All that good stuff. 3-point shooting, as you guys can see. Some pretty solid 3-point shooters. Trae Young being my best one by far. Then John Collins was second. Kaminsky was third. So, team's looking good. Let's adjust the rotations for the playoffs. I mean, it's gonna have to be adjusted again since Bogdanovich will be coming back. So we'll simulate the play-in, and we are taking on the Heat. That's a tough matchup, but we'll see if we can beat them. We'll adjust the rotation, so Bogdanovich will be getting time off of the bench, which would be pretty cool. So, yeah, I definitely want to get another small forward. I don't know, Hunter. DeAndre Hunter is nice. Maybe if we can keep him, he could be a backup, but I don't know. Maybe we'll re-sign him. I think I can re-sign him. I would not re-sign him, but definitely keep him around. But maybe we try to move him. But like, that's one thing I'm looking at. Maybe we can get a better small forward. But either way, that's not a this year problem. So let's take a look at the Heat. Heat have a pretty solid team. Do they have an injury? They have a couple injuries, I think. Tyler Hero, I think he's hurt. Looks like he's hurt. So, alright, let's see if we can beat the Heat. Game 1, sim through game. We take the victory by 31 points, actually. We win in Game 2 by 15. Can we win Game 3? We win Game 3, and we're going to sweep them. No. We're going to win in 5. Yes. Alright, I'll take that. And we're going to be taking on the Chicago Bulls in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Let's take a look at their squad. They've got, you know, pretty good team. Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, Vucevic. Okay, yeah, pretty much the same team. the Bulls. I mean, this looks like there could be a few injuries, but I don't know. I feel like we should be able to beat this team. Also, Cleveland got upset by Toronto, and Philly lost to Boston, so there's that. Game 1, we win. Can we win Game 2? Yes. Can we win Game 3? Yes. Are we going to win in 4? Yes. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals in our first season. Nice. Let's sim round. And we're taking on Boston. That's a tough matchup in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, they have a good team. They were obviously in the finals this past season. So, I mean, they really don't have a bench, though. I don't know. Either way, we got the Pelicans and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Kind of crazy. Game 1, we win by 21 points. Can we win Game 2? We win Game 2 by 10. Can we win Game 3? We're going to sweep the Celtics? No. Are we going to win in 5? No. Are we going to win in 6? Yes. We're in the finals to take on Zion Williamson. Trae Young was the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Zion Williamson versus Trae Young. What a matchup. What a matchup this is in our first season. I did this in Madden. If there's a chance that we can win this, I will hop on in, but not play the game. Potentially, we'll see. But that's the rotation for the finals. Bogdanovich is once again hurt. This guy just gets hurt, like, a lot. I mean, he's playing hurt, though, but still, like, Jesus. So we'll go. Pelicans, Hawks, Game 1. We take the victory by 6 points. Can we win Game 2? We win Game 2. We're up 2-0. Are we going to sweep them? Sim with Simcast. Simulate game. Let's see if we can get off to a good start here. Good first quarter. Not the best second. Decent third. It's close. Can I jump? I'm going to jump in. Should I jump in? Actually, we'll slow. Continue sim. I'll wait a little bit. I'm going to jump in at the end. It looks like we might win the finals. Okay, we're going to jump in. We're going to jump in. I'm not going to play the game. I just want to show you guys the celebration. We're literally going to win the finals in our first season. Okay, this is insane. I never look at this, but I want to... Okay, camera angle. Whoa, that is not a good camera angle. Okay, this is the one I want. Okay, 113, 101. I'm blocking the face cam. I mean, face cam's blocking the scoreboard. But we're basically going to win the finals. Brandon Ingram hit a bucket, 10-point lead. Just pass it in, inbound it, and the Hawks, I think they won their first final in Atlanta. This is insane. Except they won in New Orleans, but it was a sweep, too, which is insane. And look at Trae Young. He's emotional. He's emotional. I'm emotional. Visual concepts. Why are they doing the celebration? Is that what they do in the away arenas? I don't think they do that, but we got the victory in our first season, so that's insane. Way to go, Atlanta. Didn't think that would be possible. Look at that. Trae Young is getting hype with the fans. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, look at that. Obi Toppin. Oh, he's getting the celebration. Alright, cool. Dude, are they going to show the award? Okay, award ceremony. I'm kind of just curious to see this. I don't want to see the entire thing. Adam Silver saying some bullshit. Okay. Can I skip? I can't skip this. You guys can't hear this either because of I muted the audio because of copyright. I would assume Trae Young was the Finals MVP. So I guess we'll take a look at that. But we're hoisting up the trophy. We got the W. The owner is nowhere in sight. And looks like Trae Young was the Finals MVP. Yeah, okay. Fantastic. So let's go. We're going to take a look at the playoff stats and then go on to the next season. So Trae Young was the Finals MVP. Cool. As you guys know, let's take a look at the playoff stats. So let's see. Playoff stats. Player stats. Trae Young just absolutely carried us. It's just insane how good he was. Kaminsky got hurt. We had a few injuries, but like not even that much. Toppin was a good pickup, honestly. I feel like he was a good backup. That's the only move I think I made, really, was Toppin. And yeah, I think he did all right. Obi? Yeah, Obi was pretty solid. I'll take it. But other than that, he was pretty much the same. So, we just happened to have won. So, let's go on to the offseason. Don't ever pick because we traded to the Knicks, who actually won the lottery, by the way. Oh, man. Oh, man. They won the lottery. So, there's a couple things we could do here. If Bogdanovich accepts his player option, which I assume he might, we'll trade him sometime at the start of sometime during the second season. I mean, other than that, I mean, there's really nobody else here. I mean, there's Griffin, Collins, Capella. Only thing I might want to do is try to get a small forward, so I'll see if there's anything out there. But if not, I'm going to keep the team the way it is for now and then just try to sign some guys in free agency. Alright, I'm going to do this deal with the Thunder. So we're going to trade away the 2024 Sacramento lottery first-round pick and 5 second-rounders. We're going to get back Denver's first-round pick, which is pick 16 this year, and then a 2026 first-round pick unprotected. So we get 2 first-rounders for 1 first-rounder. That's lottery protected in 5 seconds. Alright, I did a trade with the Phoenix Suns. I traded away AJ Griffin and 3 first-round picks for the Suns. We got back Mikal Bridges, so he's going to be, I guess, the new starting small forward. So I wanted to get Jaylen Brown. That was kind of the guy I wanted to go for. But you know what? I'll take Mikal Bridges. He's already under contract. So there's that. And now I don't have any picks. So I have, I think, some second rounders left, and that's about it. And a pick that I can't trade. So there we go. So team player options. Bogdanovich accepted his player option, which is cool. Okongwu, Toppin, and Johnson will accept them. I guess Bogdanovich, I mean, we can keep him for now, maybe. I kind of want to trade him, though. Culver, I'm not going to extend him an offer. DeAndre Hunter, yes, and then Trent Forrest, no. But yeah, just DeAndre Hunter. I don't mind keeping him on a qualifier or just trying to sign him back. Maybe we do, like, a package deal. Bogdanovich and Hunter at the deadline, potentially. We'll see. But we do have free agency still available upon us, so we can try to maybe sign a couple of rotational pieces to go back-to-back. So I went through free agency. I'm going to show you guys what we have here. So we have Trae Young still, obviously. DeJounte Murray. They're both still improving. John Collins as well. It's a nice little big 3 right here, honestly. It kind of makes me want to keep John Collins. Capella. Mikal Bridges now. Bogdanovich. Okongwu. Toppin. Hunter, who we re-signed. Got an offer. We matched it. Still have Jalen Johnson. Reggie Jackson picked him up on the middle level, which is cool. I got Amos Freedom. Reggie Bullock, DeAndre Bembry, Isaiah Thomas, why not? To round out the team. So just a bunch of, like, vets. And we still have some young players. Like, obviously, Trae is still 24. John Collins is 25. So, a couple guys like Toppin, Hunter, 25. Jalen Johnson's only 21. 22 for Okongwu. So, there's some youth on the team. Mixed with some veteran presence. I like it. So, let's go on to the start of the second. So to start the second season, this is the rotation. So you have Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, Mikal Bridges, John Collins, Clint Capella, and with Bogdanovich, Okongwu, Hunter, Toppin, and Reggie Bullock getting minutes off the bench. I mean, other than maybe Reggie Bullock being like our 10th man, which I could run a 9-man. That's not even that bad. Like, a 9-man rotation, I'll take that. I think that's pretty solid. I think that's what we're going to do. This team is good, man. This team is primed to potentially repeat. I think this team looks really good. They're the 9th power ranking. I disagree with that, but that's okay. And again, it's still on the table for Bogdanovich, so we could trade him. We could flip him now and get somebody if we really wanted to. But there's really nothing here that I like too much. I mean, Fred VanVleet, but we don't really need him. Yusuf Nurkic, don't really need him. 2 first-round picks. So, if I was going to do a trade, it'd have to be like him and Hunter. But, yeah, I'm not trading away Okongwu. But just curious to see what the market would look like. I get a Jalen Brunson. That's insane. I'm not doing another trade with the Knicks, though. All right. So, I'm going to keep the team the way it is. Hopefully, everyone's healthy, stays healthy. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, where hopefully we're one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference again. So, we are at the trade deadline, and we are 39-16. We're the first seed in the Eastern Conference. We are better than Cleveland. Cleveland's only 32-25, damn. Sixers are a game and a half behind us, but this team's looking good. So, let's take a look at the coaching game plan. Just adjust the minutes. Mikal Bridges is cold? What? That's not good. But let's take a look at the stats. So who's doing well, who's not. So, Trae Young, putting up some ridiculous numbers. Dejounte Murray's having a solid year as well. John Collins doing his thing. Bogdanovich is all right. 4 guys only average double figures, is kind of crazy. Clint Capella's triggered. I don't know why, but he's mad. I feel like centers always get mad in this game. Obi Toppin's doing his thing out there. So we got a lot of guys doing their thing, which is cool to see. Clint Capella leading the team in rebounds. Dejounte Murray's got 8. 7.2 for John Collins. Okongu's got 6.7. My leading facilitators are Trae Young and Dejounte Murray. We've got Bogdanovich, Reggie Jackson, Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter's only played 13 games this season, which is kind of crazy to think about. In terms of steals, Dejounte Murray 2.4, 1.4 for Bogdanovich. Trae Young's out 1 as well. Blocks 1.6 for Capella, 1.4 from Okongu. John Collins has over 1 as well. So we're doing good on that department. Clint Capella shooting split, leading the team in shooting from the field. And then in terms of 3-point percentage, it's Reggie Bullock, Obi Toppin from 3 at the bottom, but Trae Young's at the top, and pretty much that's it. So what is that, 50-40-90? 50-40-90. Dude's insane. Dude is absolutely insane. The only thing I can think of, because it's an 9-man rotation, I mean, DeAndre Hunter's getting minutes. He only played 13 games, which is kind of crazy. But I'm kind of curious to see if maybe we look to make a move and try to acquire something for Hunter and Bogdanovich. I like them, but if we could maybe upgrade the team, like, I'm willing to do it. So I'll see what's out there in the trade market. But I'm cool with keeping the team the way it is, too, because it's still pretty good. Alright, I didn't really like any of the trades out there, so you know what? We're just going to keep the team the way it is. I know I'm not going to really get anything for Bogdanovich if I let him walk, but it's fine. I do have a trade in mind in the offseason. If I can get it to work, but I might need to get additional picks. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's just simulate. I'll see you guys at the end. Luka Doncic once again wins MVP. Scoot Henderson Rookie of the Year. Alfred Sengun was the 6th Man of the Year. Post period Giannis. Post period Josh Giddey. Coach of the Year Nick McMillan. Is he our coach? Yeah, he was our coach. Yeah, because we had the number 1 seed, 61 and 21, and we were the number 1 power ranking. And then Owen Carney, whatever his name is. Trae Young, another 50-40-90 season for him. Put up some insane stats again. The dude is just a baller. It's amazing how low his turnovers are in 2K. It's kind of insane, but in real life, it's like over 4 a game. But okay, cool. I mean, I'll take it. I'd rather him not turn the ball over than turn the ball over, so. Dejounte Murray made All-NBA second team. That's insane, too. And he averaged 22.2 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists. Dude is insane. So, loves that. Also, over 2.4 steals a game, which is kind of crazy. And then, all defensive team, he's going to be on there, too. All defensive second team, you guys can see. So, great stuff there from him. We don't have any rookies. Victor Wembanyama with all-rookie second team, not all-rookie first team? Damn. He pulled his calf, which is kind of crazy. All right, cool. Yeah, number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference again. So, I don't know who we're taking on. Cleveland, the 2nd seed. They were 52. They were 9 games better. So, we do have a nice little comfortable cushion there. Let's take a look at the player stats. Did I change anything? No, I don't think so. We had 4 guys average double figures, nearly 5. Reggie Jackson didn't play that many games, though. Gale Bridges, Clint Capella's mad. Okay, interesting stuff there. Who's he? Jalen Johnson. Does he have another team deal? He does. Okay, so I'm not gonna have him by the trade thing. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. But Clint Capella is here. We got Dejounte Murray, John Collins, rebounding Okongu, Trae Young, Dejounte Murray, Bogdanovich. Leading the way in assists. Really, it's just Trae Young and Dejounte Murray. Dejounte Murray with steals by far. Then a bunch of guys here have 1. In terms of block shots, Okongu, and then Capella. Then John Collins, Obi Toppin. In terms of field goal percentage, it was Okongu, Capella, Young, which is insane that Trae Young was my 3rd leading field goal percentage getter, but I guess because he's just really good, which makes sense, and obviously he was the best 3-point shooter on the team. So let's take a look at the rotation. 9-man rotation for the playoffs. That is what it looks like right there. It's a pretty solid team, I will say that. So we'll see how we could do in the playoffs. See if we win it again. So, similarly playing, we're down the Bucks in the 8th seed. I mean, pretty much the same team as I mean, they have Lance Stevenson and Russell Westbrook. Cool. All right. I think we can beat them, though. Game 1, we win by 11. Can we win Game 2? They win Game 2 by 2. We win Game 3 by 11. We win Game 4 by a lot. I think 39. And we win in 5. Easy. Second round, Boston. Do they have the same team? Pretty much. I think they had Bogdanovich as well, but it doesn't really matter. Game 1, we win by 25. We win by 12. We win Game 3 by 19. And we don't sweep them, but we win in 5. It's a little gentleman sweep. And we were taking on 2K's favorite team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. If I could have avoided them, it would have been great, but unfortunately, I did not. But here they are, Cleveland. Do they still have injuries? Nope. Donovan was hurt before, but he is back and butter than ever. So let's see how they do. Game 1, they take the victory by 8. Can we win Game 2? Yes. We win by 2. Can we win Game 3? Yes. Can we win Game 4? No. Can we win Game 5? We're up 3-2. Can we go up 4-2 and win in 6? No, we're going to Game 7. We're going to Game 7. East Conference Finals against this gosh darn team. And it looks like if we win... Oh, Bogdanovich is hurt. This dude always gets hurt. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we're getting blown out in the first quarter, but we had a great second quarter to come back. We actually made this a game. And then we had a bad third quarter, and close but no cigar. We're losing 7 to the friggin' Cavs. We're probably going to win the next 2 seasons. Oh, it's annoying. Okay. Trae Young tried to do his thing out there. I mean, Bogdanovich, even though he was hurt, he still played well, so I can't even be mad about that. Obi Toppin. What's going on? Mikal Bridges. I trade for Mikal Bridges. He only takes 4 shots. What the frick is this? Okay. Well, Cavs win. Not a surprise. They always win it. They win in 5. All right. Well, you know what? Still a good season. Got to the Eastern Conference Finals at 7. Took it to 7. Took the NBA champions at 7. The team that's broken after season number 1 of simulating. So we got one more year, though. We could try to get back and see if we can maybe win it 2 out of 3 seasons. We do have the 29th pick, which I don't think we could trade, but we do have it, so that's cool. So maybe we could draft somebody there. Maybe not. All right, I traded 6 second-round picks to the Clippers for a future first in 2028 and a trade exception. All right, so I'm going to go to the NBA draft. We're going to sim to user pick. And I'm going to choose a prospect at the pick. And we've got a few guys. I'm probably going to go with Brody James. Brody James. Yeah, let's go with Brody James. Why not? We'll take the best player available. So we'll go with him. Brody James, welcome to the squad. So I'm going to sign Brody James, 7th overall. We'll take him. Team player options, Jalen Johnson. We're going to accept him. And then qualifiers, we got a Kongwu and Toppin. We got to worry about them. So we're going to do that. And then head on to free agency. I do have a couple trades. Oh, I got to re-sign DeJounte Murray as well. That is definitely someone I want to re-sign. I do not want him to walk away to the Pacers or any team. So that's a priority. But there are some other things that we do need to worry about as well. So I still have the trade in mind. I want to see if I can maybe potentially do it now. Okay. Jalen Johnson, Clint Capella, Reggie Jackson, DeAndre Hunter, and then 2 picks to the Heat. And we got Bam Adebayo. So Bam Adebayo is going to starting 5 now. I might have traded a lot. I wanted to get Karl Anthony Towns. But I'll take Bam Adebayo. Alright. Now let's try to re-sign our guy. Alright, guys. So we had an interesting free agency. So I was able to, obviously we got Trae Young still. We re-signed DeJounte Murray, gave him like a huge contract. I almost lost him to the Pacers, but 2K did their thing where it was like moratorium, and then he signed with the Pacers, but withdrew. So obviously we have Bam Adebayo now. John Collins, who's still mad. Mikal Bridges. We got Bogdanovich back. Okongwu, Toppin. So we have Brody James we drafted. Thomas Bryant, Grayson Allen. Picked him up. As well as Joe Harris. Picked up Reggie Bullock again. Michael Green. And then Alex Caruso to finish out the roster. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It's potential repeat worthy. We'll see if you have enough depth, but we'll see you guys at the start of the third final season, where hopefully you can go back to the finals and win. So the rotation is as follows: Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, Mikal Bridges, John Collins, Bam Adebayo. And we got Okongwu, Bogdanovich, Thomas Bryant, Brooke James coming off the bench getting minutes for us. I guess Obi Toppin is hurt. I don't know what he has. Is he hurt? I don't know. Is he hurt? Let's see. He is. He's got a sore right knee day to day. He'll be fine. So he'll probably get PT and the rookie won't, but maybe not for the first game at least. So I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. I assume it'll be pretty good again. So we're at the deadline right now, 6 seeds. So we have regressed a little bit. 31-24 though. We've been all right in our last 10, but yeah, we kind of got off to a bad start. So I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. Maybe there were some injuries that we had, which is, you know, par for the course. But let's take a look. So in terms of our statistics, see who's doing well, who's not. So yeah, it looks like maybe we had a few injuries here and there. Through a few rotational pieces, had a little bit of depth sacrifice. Trae Young's still playing pretty well. DeJounte Murray took 2 guys after above 20. John Collins feeling a little bit better. Bam Adebayo, Bogdanovich took 5 guys after double figures. That's nice to see. In terms of rebounding, we've got Bam Adebayo, DeJounte Murray, John Collins, and then Okongwu. In terms of assists, playmaking, Young and Murray with Bam as well. In terms of steals, it's Murray, Bam, Trae Young, Mikal Bridges. Block shots, we have Okongwu, Collins, Bam Adebayo, then Thomas Bryant. Field goal percentage, Okongwu, Bam Adebayo, John Collins. So those guys are doing their thing out there. And then we have 3-point shooters. That's not too bad. The best 3-point shooter is Joe Harrison, 5 games. That's really Trae Young, and then John Collins and Bogdanovich. All right. Mikal Bridges isn't really doing this thing out there. I'm kind of curious to see if there's... I mean, we can't trade any picks. It would have to be a second round at Mikal Bridges. If I can get something for him, like a better small forward, I will pull the trigger. This deal with the Hornets isn't bad. I mean, he's not really a small forward, but in the game, Thomas Bryant, has he been playing a lot? He has played in a total of 50 games. All right, yeah, he plays. Jalen Brunson. Anthony Simons is a nice pickup, but I really don't need him. Jeremy Grant. Keldon Johnson. Kind of wanted Jeremy Grant, but like I feel like that's not enough to get. I feel like I'm trading a lot to get him. I'm gonna look around for some deals, and I'll come back with you guys if I have something. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this deal with the Hornets. I'm gonna give up Gale Bridges, Reggie Bullock, and Grayson Allen. We're gonna get back Tobias Harris and Kobe White. I'm gonna flip JaMychal Green in the second-round pick to Cleveland. We're gonna get back Juan Toscano Anderson. He'll be a small forward for us, just a depth small forward in case something goes wrong. And then I think I'm just gonna fill out the team with another small forward in free agency because we don't really have one, which is a little bit worrisome. I mean, I guess he had Tobias Harris as a small forward. I could change his position to be a small forward. Is that cheating? It might be. I don't know. But Victor Oladipo would be great to sign, except he wants to be... Can I give him a 10-day? I didn't know. Wait, I could do 10 days? Since when? Minimum. I did not know I could do that. Okay, well that's... I did not know I could do that. Literally not know that. Wow. I mean, I could pick up Josh Richardson. I could pick up Max Strus. I'm going to go with Josh Richardson because he can play a little bit of defense. So yeah, we'll do that. I didn't realize I could do 10-day contracts. That's kind of clutch. Is he the starting small forward? Yes. I mean, it's not bad. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I think this team is really good. I kind of want to go... Do I want to go 10-man rotation? We'll go 10. We'll go 10. We'll go 10. Get these guys... We'll get Obi Top and some PT. I want him to play still, so... We'll rock with that. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, where I think we'll be in the playoffs. I don't know if this team's going to be a top seed, though, in the Eastern Conference this year. So Darius Garland wins the MVP this time. So Cleveland's prime time ready to repeat. Xavier Booker was the Rookie of the Year. Jaden Ivey, 6-man. Defensive Player Anthony Davis. Most improved Kenyon Martin Jr. Coach of the Year JB Bickerstaff. 16-14. Nice. Brandon Harrison, Executive of the Year. We actually ended up with the 2nd seed, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that. We had Trae Young and DeJounte Bacon all NBA 2nd team this year. Numbers were a little bit down for Trae, but he still had a good year. Not too bad there. And then DeJounte Murray, same thing with him, but he had a good year as well. Efficiency was solid, though. So that's nice to see. And yeah, I was trying to get the man, the myth, the legend, Karl-Anthony Towns. I feel like he would have been nice on this team. But unfortunately, could not get him on the squad. That's alright. Bam's cool, though. All defensive first. DeJounte Murray. All defense second. Nobody here. And then rookies. Alright. So yeah, we ended up with the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference, which is kind of cool. But it's basically Cleveland and everybody else. So 51-31, which is good. I didn't think this team would be the 2nd seed, but there you are. It's basically... We'll probably lose to Cleveland again. I think they're too good. Also, John Collins, torn left calf, also 1 to 2 weeks. That's a little unfortunate. I mean, he might be back, though, by the beginning of the series, if not, like, early on. But 7 guys ended up averaging double figures for us, which is cool to see. Tobias, I guess, is getting the starting minutes. It's cool. That works for me. Rebounders, Bam, Murray, Okongwu, John Collins, Tobias Harris. Leading facilitators, Young, Murray, and Bam. Steals, DeJounte Murray, Bam Adebayo. Trae, and then Josh Richardson, who played 27 games for us as a starter, which is cool. Block shots, Okongwu, Collins, Bam. Field goal percentage. Mainly my big guys, the DeJounte Murray. Oh yeah, I forgot wait, do we have Kobe White? Oh yeah, I forgot we had Kobe White. I literally forgot he was on the team. I forgot that he was in the package for Tobias Harris. That's actually pretty solid. I forgot about that. And the 3-point percentage. Okay, wow. Yeah, honestly, this team could be sneaky good, though, in the playoffs. Meaning we could probably get to the conference finals and lose to the Cavs, but still. Also, rookie Brody James getting some playing time. Nice to see. While John Collins is hurt. Although I don't know how long it's going to be since we'll probably play the Simmon and then we'll adjust it. But we're taking on the Bulls. They don't have DeRozan, but they have Anthony Edwards. They also don't have Vucevic, but they have Ade Mara. Cool. They also don't have Zach LaVine. Okay, yeah, interesting. Alright, game 1. We win by 27. Can we win game 2? We win game 2. Can we win game 3? We win game 3. Are we going to sweep them? Yes. Toronto, please upset Cavs. Let's go, Toronto. The GOATs in the North. We the North, baby. I'm rooting for them. Although the Pacers are good, though. They just have a solid team, so we're taking on them on the 2nd round. They somehow have Porzingis and Lauri Markkanen, which is an interesting... Yeah, sometimes the Pacers can be really good, too. So we'll see how we fare against them. We do lose game 1 by 27. We win game 2 by 11. We win game 3 by 8. They win game 4 by 4. We're up 3-2. It's going to game 7, and Toronto is just swept Brooklyn, and they're in the Eastern Conference Finals. Just the rotation. Boom. That is what it looks like. Game 7, Eastern Conference semis. This is to get to the conference finals for the 3rd straight season. And didn't get off to the best first quarter. Decent second. We need to have a good third, not a good third, and an embarrassingly bad 4th to get eliminated in the playoffs of the Pacers. Yeah, sometimes the Pacers are sneaky good, so... Yeah, they're another team, and the Nuggets that went to win in the finals. Jokic was the finals MVP. I feel like I don't see that often for some reason. But all right, well, unfortunately, could not get back to the Eastern Conference Finals. So we went from winning the finals in our first season to getting eliminated in 7 to the Cleveland Cavaliers to then losing in 7 to the Pacers and went to the finals. And have the ability to win the finals sometimes too. More than once on occasion, by the way. So there is that. I guess that being said, though, still a solid rebuild, as we did get the championship in our first season. Let's go to the full screen and close the video. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let me know down in the comments below some of my videos. Go to social down in the description. We have a playlist down below containing other NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuilds. Also, check out my channel for content TJP. Second channel down below in the description, where our Orlando Magic series is continuing. So, if you guys like more in depth, watching every single game, adjusting the trainings and all that, that's the place to be. So, alright, I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.